Hi and welcome to the Trusted Channel, and today I'll be talking about the Aztec Death Whistle. I've purchased one myself, and you may have seen them also in paranormal investigations, and is famous for its bone-chilling noise. I've added a description below the link to where I purchased mine, and a link to a video that will allow you to hear what it sounds like. In the hands of a skilled user, the whistle creates the spine-tingling wail of 1,000 tortured souls being carried on a cold wind, with the screams and death rattles of a few wild jungle animals mixed in. Listen at your own risk. However, once heard, this unnerving sound cannot be forgotten. Scientists are still piecing together the stories of these ancient Mesoamerican creations, which usually are made in the shape of a human skull or an animal skull, with their heads, with their mouths open and teeth bared. These were once found beneath Mexico City in 1999, clutched in the skeletal fingers of a sacrificed victim, in the ruins of a 650-year-old temple of the wind god. The location suggests to some that the whistles were intended to evoke the sound of the howling wind or spirits. But archaeologists at the time mistook the artifacts as toys. It took 15 years before someone actually blew that particular ancient instrument, which had been relegated to a museum shelf. The sound deeply rattled those who were there to hear it. Although not an archaeologist, mechanical engineer Roberto Vasquez made a name for himself in his studies of the complex whistles. He said the whistles are not a common instrument and may have been reserved for sacrifices, perhaps to guide the soul to the afterlife and to scare off evil spirits, or for war, where the sound of hundreds of advancing whistles could surely unhinge Aztec opponents. Whatever their purpose, the whistles give more dimension to lost Mesoamerican civilizations and their study. We've been looking at our ancient culture as if they were deaf and mute, Vasquez told the Associated Press. But I think all of this is tied closely to what they did, how they fought. The instruments also have pulled in a variety of professions in their study. Archaeologists have been joined by musicians, craftsmen, and historians. Even some medical doctors are taking part. Some experts believe the pre-Columbian instruments were used to send the human brain into a dream state, and from there treat certain illnesses with that in mind. The whistles could be used in modern research on sound effects, on heart rates and state of consciousness. And there you have it. A small little video information video on there for you about the Aztec Death Whistle. If you like this video, hit like, and if you haven't, then please show support by subscribing to my channel. Until next time, take care and be well.